The Imitation of Christ by Thomas A. Kempis. Book 1, Chapter 13. Resisting Temptation. As long as we live in this world, we cannot avoid trial and temptation. It is written in Job, "The life of man upon the earth is a warfare." We should all therefore be careful about our temptations, watching in prayer so that the devil will not find an opportunity to deceive us, for he never sleeps, but goes about looking for someone to devour. None of us is so perfect and holy that we do not experience temptations at times, and we cannot be altogether without them. Nevertheless, temptations are often very profitable to us, even though they are troublesome and grievous, for in them we are humbled, purified, and taught. All the saints passed through many trials and temptations and profited by them. But those who could not bear temptations become morally corrupt and fell away. There is no religious order so holy, no place so secret that there are no temptations or adversities in it. There is no person who is altogether free from temptations while alive on this earth, because the root of temptation is in ourselves, who are born with an inclination to evil. When one temptation or trial goes away, another comes. We will always have something to suffer, because we are fallen from the state of our original happiness. Many look to avoid temptations and fall even more grievously into them. By flight alone we cannot conquer, but by patience and humility we become stronger than all our enemies. If you avoid temptations outwardly and do not pull them up by the roots, you will benefit only a little. Indeed, temptations will return to you all the sooner, and will be more violent than before. Little by little, by patience and perseverance, through God's help, you will overcome more easily than by violence and by your own annoyance. Go in search of counsel often when you are in the midst of temptation. Do not deal harshly with one who is tempted, but encourage and strengthen that person as you would desire for yourself. The beginning of all temptations is double-mindedness, and too little confidence in God. For as a ship without a helm is tossed back and forth by the waves, so are people tempted in many ways who are careless and give up their purposes. Fire tries iron, and temptation tests the righteous person. We often do not know what we are able to do until temptation shows us what we are. Yet we must be watchful, especially at the beginning of a temptation, for the enemy is then more easily overcome if he is not allowed to enter the door of our hearts, but is resisted at the very gate of his first knock. For this reason it has been said, "Withstand the beginnings." The remedy is applied too late, when the evil has grown strong through long delay. For first there comes to mind a bare thought of evil, and then a strong imagination of it, and then delight, and a strong urge to evil, and then consent. In this way, little by little, our wicked enemy gains complete entrance because we did not resist him at the very start. And the longer we are negligent in resisting, the weaker we become, and the stronger the enemy becomes against us. Some experience great temptations at the beginning of their conversion, while others at the end. Still others are much troubled almost their whole life. Some are tempted only slightly, all this in accordance with the wisdom and justice of the decree of God, who weighs the states and merit of mortals, and orders everything for the welfare of his own elect. We should not therefore despair when we are tempted, but should pray all the more fervently to God that he will grant us the privilege of receiving his help in all our trials. For he will surely, as St. Paul tells us, make with every temptation a way of escape, that we will be able to bear it. Temptations and afflictions prove how much we have progressed, and our reward is increased, and our virtues are more plainly manifest because of them. It is no great thing for us to be fervent and devout when we feel no affliction, but if in the time of adversity we bear ourselves patiently, there is hope, then, of great growth in grace. Some are kept from great temptations, and yet are often overcome in the daily small ones. so that being humbled they may never presume on themselves in great matters, seeing that they are defeated in such small ones. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to receive new updates weekly, and share with someone you love. Remember to fully rely on God.